John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
Yo, what's happening, people? You are welcome to the Fight Week show. We got UFC 279 right now. We're live. Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. This card's crazy. And joining us live, we got Leroy, You're Real, we got B-Dubs. Man, how you guys doing, man?
Better. Careful, mate.
Did you say better?
Better. Much better now. I was having troubles with my stream, but she's come good now, so she's all right.
Yeah, my man had technical problems.
Yeah, I'm having technical problems. I'm gonna need a Russian link.
Man, I tell you what though, like between all the debacle yesterday and like trying to rebuild this card and everything, like this main event this main card couldn't have come soon enough.
Yeah,
I've just been watching the clock all day.
It's been a mad one. It's been a mad one leading on to this card. What have you, B-Dubs? What have you made of all the craziness,
man?
That's caused the reshuffling of the main card. What have you made of it all?
I'll be honest. At first, like I wasn't even that interested in the card. Like I was interested, but I wasn't like super, eager to watch it. And now I can't wait.
You weren't interested in the matchups. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. That's and so the biggest matchup of the night, Tony Ferguson, Nate Diaz. I don't see a world where Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz fight and there's not a lot of blood.
Right.
I can't imagine how it's not just going to be an all.
I mentioned something about that yesterday on the preview.
Yeah.
Like those two fighting is a bloodfest, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. Really excited.
Imagine Tony Ferguson elbows him right on some scar tissue. It's going to be a good night.
Yeah.
It's
already been a crazy night there. Like the way that the results have come in, it's already been fucking flip a coin, work it out.
Yeah, there's been some really good fights, some really good finishes tonight. We saw Chris Barnett come from behind and finish, Jack Collier in an insane fashion. I thought it was like when they were swinging and banging the first couple minutes of that first round, I thought it was over for Chris Barnett. And
well, he got sat down bad in that one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And
quick.
Real quick. Yeah, exactly.
Start of the fight, I was like, it woke me up fast. Let me tell you.
The crazy part is, how the fuck does that cunt do a front flip?
Bro. I love that celebration though. Right? His celebration is ridiculous. Like he got no right to be throwing front flips the way he's throwing them. He got no right to be doing wheel kicks the way he does them. That guy, he got no right to do any of those things, but he does.
and he does it, yeah.
And that's why you pay to watch him. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I'm amazed. I'm honestly a little bit more impressed because we've all seen the intro. I'm a little bit more impressed that he was hitting the splits in the end of that.
Oh, even that.
He was hitting the splits from mounts like that. I mean, has an underhook on the leg and he's just sitting down, like putting all his weight. That I'm 100 pounds lighter and there's no way I could do that. I
still can't do that. Not do that.
I'm 100. I know how much he weighs. I'm more than 100 pounds lighter, and there's no way I would tear everything in my groin. It would be the worst day of my life.
How much do you weigh, B-Dubs?
225, and so.
Well, he's 270.
Oh, I thought he was 300. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
He's still a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, isn't it?
Well, he's not the tallest fella in the world either.
No, but that's what makes it good for him, because he's a kind of fighter that loves to fight in the pocket. Anyways, you know what I mean. And when when he gets in the pocket, there, if you're throwing down with him, you probably come off worse. And he's done it time and time again. I love the way he fights. I don't take too much stock in him missing weight, even though he got a weight limit of 265. But he's still a heavyweight, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? You can't get too mad at him for missing weight. Maybe the others in the lower division, but definitely not him. Like that brother, he really doesn't make any difference.
I don't think it makes a single difference.
It doesn't, whether it misses weight or not.
We got Cutelaba just fake throwing his shoes into the crowd.
Yeah, they handed them shoes out to every backroom staff and everybody that's involved with all the fighters and the fighters as well. Everybody got one of them rock shoes. I want a pair. They look wicked, man. I want a pair of those.
I'll take Nate Diaz's pair. He didn't want them.
And he's making a walk into the octagon. I mean, his stare downs are usually crazy.
Yeah, he's an intense fella. I like him, man. I like his energy. I don't know if it's the best approach to fighting, but I love it. I'm not gonna tell him to fix it.
Johnny Walker needs to save some energy here, man. Cause I do not. That brother cannot be wasting energy before walking into the octagon.
I think
it reminds me of Michel Pereira. You know, when Michel Pereira is making a way into the octagon.
He was fighting that English fella who was a weight class under him and ended up losing because he gassed himself out.
Yeah. Big up NS Sport TV. Salute to you, bro. Big up to you. Yeah, man. This card is crazy. Crazy card. Yeah, man. Big up Nippon.
Fun fact. I'm pretty sure Cutelaba is the only ranked fighter on the main card. I'm not 100%.
This card, Johnny Walker looks ranked
13.
Yeah. So
yeah, okay.
But this card here, when you look at it, like is a mismatch of everything. I think Li Jingliang is ranked as well, you know? Is it 15th?
It's a fight. Yeah, I think Li Jingliang is ranked as well. I'm pretty sure
he's ranked. Yeah,
but it's a catch weight, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, a lot of this for that. I tweeted earlier on that this is this is a catch weight galore card. Most fights has been catch weights on there. So
I would say this is a fight night card worth $80.
I like it.
I also didn't know Johnny Walker was ranked. I thought he was.
Did any of you guys see the Jailton Almeida fight against Anton?
No, I missed it.
Did you catch it, B-Dubs? The Jailton Almeida fight?
Yeah, Almeida.
Oh my! Yeah,
my bad. I was really wanting Turkali to actually pull it out, but I didn't have high hopes.
Yeah, I mean, Almeida is going to be a problem, and like the way that guy fights, the way he fights is absolutely crazy. This is one for you guys. Let me jump on this real quick. Tyson Fury versus Joshua. It looks like that fight's going ahead. Going ahead.
Is it really?
Yeah. They've picked a date. They've even got a venue. So
hell yeah!
It looks like that fight's going ahead for the WBC. So I don't know if Joshua got any chance of winning this fight. Not against Fury.
No, not at all.
Fury is way too good.
He'll get paid.
Fury is way too good. It's way too good for Joshua. I just think, once Fury gets in shape, gets into camp, and start doing what he does, it's gonna be too much for. It's gonna be too much.
Game over.
But it's gonna be a good fight, though. We definitely need that fight on British soil. It's gonna be a good fight. We need that fight. Just for both of those guys to
I think that might be a decision fight. I mean, That would be a fucking war. My goodness.
You think so?
Oh,
I
I
reckon-
think
I
it could be a
reckon
really
Fury finishes him.
boxing match.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Fury will get him out of there between maybe the 6th and the 8th.
I was thinking 5th and 7th. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, in and around that round, I think Fury could get him out of there. Fury, he's hard, man. He hits crazy.
And if he smells blood in the water,
No,
it's
talk about
not
Michel
pretty.
Pereira. Look who's behind. Look who's behind Johnny Walker.
Yeah, they train together. They actually live together as well.
That's why those two act crazy, man. All right, when the time starts, I'm gonna stop so we can sync up.
Yeah, sweet. Hey, you know why Johnny Walker's ranked, eh? It's because 205 division is as shallow as a kiddie's pool.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. We can hear Bruce Buffer. Who's playing Bruce Buffer?
I think it might be B-dubs.
Oh, my bad. I can turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, please. All right, I'm gonna stop at 4 minutes 40.
Yeah, perfect.
So when you get to 4 minutes 40, give me a countdown.
Yeah, I'll give you a 5-10 second head start.
My Bruce Buffer's just announcing the fighters right now. Right now he's on Johnny Walker.
Nippon says Fury will knock him out in
5,
3.
4, 3, 2, 1, 40.
Instinct. Let's go.
Booze.
Oh, Johnny Walker is about to cost me William talking trash for a whole year. Jesus Christ. Johnny Walker, get the fuck up. He's about to cost me, man. Oh, I don't need this, Johnny Walker. Please.
Where
Johnny Walker.
Fury will knock him in 3. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that happen.
And Ian is having success here on top. And he's just begun for B-dubs. He just heard Bertrand say, let's go.
Where are you guys at?
3:45.
Nearly halfway through the card. You're going to be all right, man. Don't worry, man.
No, you're good.
Just hang with us anyways.
Man, the technical shit show I had before we went live. Ridiculous, B-dubs.
Yeah, that was mad.
Yeah, what happened with streams and shit?
Yeah, he got locked out. He got locked out of his account and shit. And we were talking about recovery.
Yeah, it was saying 6 hours to recover my account just so I could buy the pay-per-view. I can't use my headphones because it's not working with the. Man, it's fucking brutal. Anyway, we've got Cutelaba just fucking.
He's putting on Johnny Walker, man.
Out of Walker.
I mean, he's pretty much winning this first round.
Damn it. Dana got my stream.
For a while.
He's out, slip out the back. Get out the back. He's got his arm trapped.
Oh, he's got his arm.
He's got his arm. Stand up, son. Stand up. There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got his back.
Thank you, Johnny. Big boy, Johnny. Good, Johnny.
No hooks. No hooks. It's not good. Cutelaba's going to turn into him.
Does it turn around? Watch that elbow, Johnny. Watch that elbow when it breaks loose.
Because you know Cutelaba's not going to say, oh!
Yeah, big slap from Johnny Walker. Hooks is in. Does he have it? Does he have it? Please shut William up.
It's a neck crank. It's a neck crank.
Hey, Kerry Parker, big up to you for that forfeit there, man. If you pull this off. Hey, Kerry Parker. That was a wicked forfeit, man. If Johnny Walker pulls it off here. Oh,
it's
Johnny
the same for Jordan too, eh? What are the odds?
Boy, I'm sure Cutelaba was a favorite still. Not sure about that. Yeah, Cutelaba was definitely a favorite coming into this fight.
Well, fucking,
And
if
big
we
up to
stay
everybody.
here for the rest of the round, who do you give that to?
You gotta think who's threatening submission, who's, you know what I mean? But the top position of Cutelaba should count as well.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
don't
was
know.
saying. Like, it's pretty even round.
This is gonna be a tough round to score. The judges are gonna be hoping somebody finishes here.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm so silent.
The
guys.
hand fighting is quite good here from Cutelaba. The hand fighting is decent. Oh, he got it. It looks like he got it. He got
That's
it.
under.
He got
Is that
it.
under? That's
Yeah,
under.
He's under. He's squeezing. He's
Stretching
squeezing
him
hard.
out, driving the hips in. Is
He's
he asleep?
surviving.
Is he asleep?
His eyes is rolling in the back of his head. He's wincing. He tapped! He tapped! Come on, Johnny Walker! Come on! Come on, Johnny Walker! Yes! Yes! Kerry Parker, big up to you for that fucking. Hey, he doesn't warm. Don't lose your arm. Don't break nothing.
Yeah, don't dislocate your shoulder, buddy.
Yes. Yes, Johnny Walker. Come on.
Wow, good on him.
Oh my days. This is beautiful.
That slam, though.
Yo, do you know how happy I am that Will gonna do you know how happy I am that this brother has just shot Will up for a whole year, brother? Oh my days. I can't take William no more.
It's all right. We know we'll find another angle anyway.
Oh no. There will be no sideways angle, there will be no slander, there will be no nothing. 4 feet in. Thank you, Johnny Walker. That was a big one, man. That was a big one. Big finish as well. Oh, he's gonna be. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I picked him up. I picked him for bonuses as well.
John Kavanagh's got a little stiffy right now as well.
Oh yeah.
One of his fighters is finally winning again.
I was saying earlier on, like the judges are gonna be hoping somebody finishes that fight in this round because that round was so close.
Yeah, try and judge that one, Jesus.
Yes, Johnny Walker. Good lad.
I feel bad for Cutelaba, but shit, man, get better at fighting.
I feel bad for William. Oh, he's gonna suffer. He's gonna be suffering. You know how painful that shit's gonna be for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna remind him at every turn. He's not gonna hear the last of this.
It'll be the perfect fallback every single time because he'll say some shit and you'll be like, excuse me, you remember real quick,
Johnny Walker. All I have to say is Johnny Walker, man. You know what I mean? Just shut him up, right?
Pour yourself a glass of Johnny Walker and shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be getting one of those bottles, man. Trust me. No, one of those bottles are incoming. Oh shit. One of those bottles are incoming, man. I'm getting one of them.
Yeah, that's such a nice takedown, eh?
Yeah, man, that foot stomp. He had enough of that them foot stomps, man. You know what I mean? Put a couple foot stomps on Johnny Walker. He's like, no, we're not doing this.
What the fuck was Cutelaba doing there? I just watched him after he got slammed. He jumped back up onto his knees and his hands, and then he just stood there.
Yeah, because I thought he was gonna break and try and get out with the spinning elbow.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was gonna try and do something like that, but.
Nice to see him back in the win column, man.
Yeah, man.
I hope to see something like that for Chimaev versus Buddy Holland, but I think Chimaev's gonna smash him.
Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, man. You know what I mean?
I picked Chimaev to win, but I it's like the one fight I would be so happy to be wrong about.
Yeah, man. Oh, look how who they got in the house. Damien Hirst.
I see Cody Nochin back there as well.
Yeah. Cody Nochin, you know. You're savage with that word, man. Cody Melchin. BJ Penn is a journalist nowadays, but salute to BJ Penn.
BJ Penn, he's about to be a governor, isn't he?
Well, he's all sorts nowadays, man.
He's running for governor of Hawaii, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man. Big up to that
or he
brother,
was
man.
running anyway.
And my days. Oh, look at that promo.
Yeah, are you fucking with Chimaev or Oliveira on this one, Ola?
Nah, I picked Holland, didn't I?
No, for bloody not Chimaev, Makhachev rather. Makhachev
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely Team Khabib, man. Come on.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
What about you, B-Dubs?
I don't really even have a preference on who I want to win the fight. I guess I kind of want Oliveira a tiny bit more, maybe, but I think Oliveira actually could pull it out. I think that's a big possibility. He just, in my opinion, Oliveira has more paths to victory than Islam does.
And
it's
also,
Islam is so good. I mean,
Islam's got such a big question mark against his name. Like, everyone knows he's good, but no one knows just how good he is because he hasn't really faced anyone who's top tier, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was worried when they put that matchup between him and Benil Dariush together. I was worried because
that's not a good matchup for him.
Who was gonna come out top there? I really was worried.
But then again, who matches up well with Dariush?
Not
right?
Not many. No. Yeah, I mean,
he's kind of a problem for everybody.
Yeah, he fights in a whole different way. And he's got everything. He's so well-rounded.
Well-rounded, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan. I mean, I still haven't forgiven him for what he did to Tony, but I'm still a fan.
I mean, everybody did something to Tony, man.
Hey, shut the fuck up, man.
Everybody did something. No, serious though. We love Tony, man. You know, I'm picking him to win tonight, despite my love.
Yeah, you
Nate.
better be.
Despite my love for Nate, I'm picking Tony to win tonight, man. I just think it's gonna be a war, and they both revel in that type of war, like pig and shit. Both of them, you know what I mean? They love that shit.
You know, it's just gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be carnage, man. I'm just hoping no injuries.
I'm hoping, even though I've got it on my parlay. I've got it on my parlay, but I hope it doesn't happen for a doctor stoppage. I hope it doesn't happen. We'll have better chance of it not happening, being that it's in Vegas and not in New York. That they'll let it go on for a bit longer.
Big up my sensei, original Gorilla Gear.
There he is.
Dan. Yeah,
this fella right here.
That's the guy right there that put all this together. I put the t-shirt together for us, man. Big up original Gorilla Gear. Go check his page out. He's doing big things on there, man. Salute to you. That's my sensei. Yeah, man. He horrible, man. He horrible when he puts you through your paces, man. You know what I mean? That brother whooped my ass.
That's the best kind of sensei.
Yeah, man. He horrible.
The fucking
in a good way, though. In a good way. It makes you feel it. Like by the time I can't even walk down the stairs. Bro, I have to sit down for 20 minutes before I try operating my car. All that type of shit, bro. You know, he's horrible with it.
Walking down the stairs, not getting your legs going.
No, bro. Trust me. Yeah, we got Macy Chiasson coming up against Dumont. No, Irene Aldana. Sorry.
Who'd you guys go with? I went with Macy.
Ooh, you went with Macy?
She's the underdog.
I went with Irene.
I got Irene as well, man.
Yeah, well, she is the favorite by a decent mile.
No, I mean, Macy got a good chance if
she got good heart,
distance, man. And I think her grappling and her clinch work is probably better than what Irene's is. So
I don't know. I just feel like she's got such a good chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like just watching the highlights, you can tell like
she's definitely got some good wins under her belt.
When she smells blood, she goes after.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody watching us live right now, man. Salute to everybody that's watching us, man. Supporting
Yeah,
us.
appreciate it. And smash
Subscribing
that
to the
like
channel.
button.
Yeah, man. Hit the like button, man. It gets us out
Smash
there.
that
Helps
like
us.
button if you think Ola paints on his hairline.
No, there's no paint on my hairline, man. I ain't seen no hairline Dr.
How-
Lever. You know
how
what I mean?
can
Not
I
yet,
like?
anyways.
What's that, B-dubs?
I was trying to figure out if I could like it.
Yeah, man.
Actually, I don't think you might be able to.
No. I second that, man. I haven't even seen your hairline, so there's no way. It's, you know what I mean?
His hairline
can't
is
be
too
legit.
good. It's
Nah,
too good.
It's
it
too
ain't bad.
good.
It ain't bad.
What's this?
You know what I mean? Hairline
Fuck
good,
outta
man.
here.
You know what I mean? So we're good. We're
Buddy's
good on
like
that front.
Ola's like 55 years old with their hairline like that.
Yeah, man. I'm a dinosaur, man. You know what I mean? Ancient in this shit.
Buddy, look at this shit, man. It's fucking climbing.
Oh boy. He's got some mileage on it, that one.
It's been a hard life.
It's all good.
I look at B-Dubs, he's still young, you know what I mean? With all that curly blonde hair, throwing out the mane and shit. Yeah,
it'll
man.
It'll go soon. Trust me. Within 10 years, I'll be probably white chocolate milk dud.
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be a bad time.
Having a president like Biden, man, I don't blame you, bro.
No, it's because not much grows in Alaska.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and we all pull out our own hair, anyways.
Yeah, Macy just making our way into the octagon. Bear with us, people. We're a little bit behind.
He's tall for the division too, eh?
Just had to sync up with Leroy. It's just about 30 seconds behind, so bear with us if we are reacting late to you guys that's watching live.
Just hit pause, you cunts. Unless you're watching illegally.
No, they all got legal streams, but all legal streams. You know what I mean? Hey, no case, no face.
No case, no face.
Perfectly
no face,
legal
no
stream.
Yeah, something in my eye. No, the funny part
my
is
camera's on.
The funny part is, man, I was struggling to get my shit in order. I was struggling to even pay for the pay-per-view. I finally paid for the pay-per-view, and I'm still 30 seconds behind Ola. He's halfway around the world. I'm like a 4-hour flight from Vegas.
And it's free over here as well, you know what I mean? Not rubbing it in, but
that's fucked up.
We're not rubbing it in, but
well, like I think
we got to be up at ungodly hours, man. Just
that's
to watch
what
you know.
I think it should be free because you guys get punished by the timing of everything. Like you got to be committed to stay out and watch these cards.
Yeah, man. Every week, man. Every week. Big up, Dante. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. We're just getting into the heart of the main event, second fight on the card, and Johnny Walker. If you missed it, Johnny Walker pulled up a rear naked choke, man, against Ian Cutelaba. Big win. Big win for me. A bad win, bad loss for William because he's just won himself a forfeit. He
did. Oh, Dan T's in the chat. What's up, big fella? There you go. Hell yeah. The question is, what's Will doing?
Boy, that's a $1 million question.
He's still doing a victory lap from that Leon finish, isn't he?
Well, Johnny Walker stopped all of that tonight, bro. He stopped all of that tonight. Oh, thank you, Johnny Walker. That was the best fight of the year for me. Jesus. I ain't gonna deal with that fucker no more, at least for a whole year. Oh, I love it. Nice forfeit.
Yeah, mark it down in your calendar.
Yep. I'm doing that right now. Look.
What's y'all's thoughts on the possible trilogy there of Leon and Kamaru? You guys think Leon has a shot? I've seen a lot of things
I think they want. I think they want to do it. They want to do it here in England. They're talking about Wembley. It's going to be big if they bring it back to England. Dana knows it. Dana's already been to England twice already this year.
They'll sell out Wembley.
They'll sell out Wembley easily. That's 80,000 people.
Yeah,
I've been to Wembley a few times, and yeah, it's a good stadium, especially during the summer to go out there and have events.
I just heard earlier today. I think it was from who was it? It was from John Anik. I think he said that 21 consecutive sellout events.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely doing well in that department.
Right, it's just fucking skyrocketing.
Yeah, that Barnett Collier fight we was talking about that earlier on, man. That fight was crazy. That to come back from behind after losing the first round the way he lost the first round. Yeah, that was insane from Chris Barnett, man. That was a fun fight.
Yeah, I will definitely be
50 G's.
I'll be sitting down and watching all these fights again.
I think Dana's going to be giving away a few of those tonight.
Yeah. I think he'll give everyone with a W 50K just for getting this card to happen.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're in.
Time in.
No.
Both these girls look big for the division.
We're here watching it for you, man. Don't worry.
I know I'm a little behind
right now, so there's not a lot going on.
I'm at 4 minutes and 50 seconds into the first round. Just where are you guys at?
Yeah, you're not too far behind. About 30 seconds.
Yeah, about 30.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's better than 2 minutes. That's for sure. Whatever you did, don't touch it. Just let it play.
Well, it just froze.
Right, we got Aldana and Macy Chiasson.
You still on the XYZ B-dubs?
Actually, no.
Okay. Nice.
It wasn't working that well for me, but I'm going to a different one.
Macy connects with a big left.
Yeah, Aldana looks a little off balance.
Yeah. Macy's touched her up and a big takedown about to go down here. Oh, she defends it very well. Very good defense from Irene Aldana. But that's that clinch work I was talking about with Macy. She's so good in these sort of positions. And because she's longer, she can hold them back. She can hold her balance a bit better. Aldana's strong, though. She's a strong.
They both look big, though, eh?
Oh, Macy swung in here. And she's finding home for them punches.
Oh, good. She got to I've heard it called 50-50 in the clinch with an overhook.
Yeah,
she landed like 3 good knees to the clinch or to the body. My bad.
Dude, Macy's ducking her head hard there. She's gonna get caught if she keeps doing that shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It looks like Aldana's got a balance now. That's a nice leg kick.
Yeah, great leg kick.
Yeah, she's very busy in this first round. I think Aldana she wants that killer shot. She needs to set it up.
Dude, Aldana's patient as fuck, eh?
Yeah, but like I said, Macy's been busy. She's been the busier out of the two.
But Aldana hasn't backed up at all. She's constantly walking her down. Got the best referee in the game in there right now. That's good to see.
Is that what you call it? Oh, Chiasson rocked. Aldana strong, man.
Is her nose busted already?
No, not from what I see here.
Well, she was grabbing at it a second ago.
And this is another catchweight bout, by the way. A whole load of catchweights. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that looks nasty. That looks nasty. Oh, that should not bend like that. Oh, my. Oh, no.
I'm
This is
a little
this is bad
behind.
for Macy Chiasson.
Oh, shit.
How has she got out of that? Look at
shit.
And then my stream.
What is this? Is that some kind of omoplata? What kind of plata was that?
That's it.
Oh,
You
no way. The arm should not bend like that. She's going all in here.
Nothing will load.
Back to side control and rain some elbows.
We got.
Bro, there is. Americana on the way.
Oh, my days. If she survives this,
she
3 seconds to go.
Fucking raining.
Oh,
holy
my God.
shit.
And Macy survives that round.
Oh,
I don't know how she survived that.
Is that a 10-8?
That arm was bending.
That's going to be a 10-8, right?
Crazy. At least 3 times after she's supposed to be. I mean, no, big up to Macy for surviving that, man.
Right. There's a big discrepancy on the ground.
So
big up Bertrand.
I got to see all of that round until right about where it was about to go to the ground. And then so right after like Macy gets rocked with that right hand, my stream freezes and it won't come back. Now I have to go find another one.
Good.
And I missed the entire round.
Oh my God. You missed the best parts, man.
I'm so pissed off. If it happens again, I swear to God, I might put my fist in
my God.
Dude,
she's just looking to take that arm out.
Yeah, I don't know how she still got 2 arms coming into the second round.
Dan says, yeah, and then she had her arm right off. For real. Second round just started.
That was some Oliveira, Tony Ferguson shit.
Serious. How did she not finish that? I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, she's getting tagged on. Bit of back and forth. Told you, Macy got hard though. She's coming out firing.
Yeah, man. She's coming back.
Now she's backing her up.
Bertrand, our boy from Australia. Big up to you, man. Hope you're doing well. This card is crazy. He's been mad so far. And, Macy gets a big takedown and keeps Irene down there.
She immediately frames off. Now she's going. Look at this.
Oh,
now
she's got another submission threat here. She's going for the heel hook.
Dude, Macy can't go to the ground with her. This is leagues of difference here. She's dominating.
Our submission game and our submission threat is ridiculous.
She's going for a heel hook, yeah.
Oh, you got it up, beat-ups? Because I was going to say, the worst part is this is your favorite aspect of mixed martial arts.
I know. They're in 50-50. There's two heel hook attempts at the same time. I love it. Although Aldana's got the advantage here in the leg lock game.
Yeah.
At least, where I am. I'm 30 seconds behind, but
I think Aldana could potentially get a fucking calf slicer if she goes for it. Oh,
not from here. Yeah,
she's got her own ankle anyway.
Yeah, she'd have to take the back to get the calf slicer, but
she's still looking for.
Bragging they're grabbing gloves. They're grabbing gloves, those cheeky fuckers.
She might be better off.
It's been really good.
Stick the hooks in. There's one hook.
She brings Aldana back to the ground. Macy's looking for submission of her own.
Bro, this is fucking wild.
Oh, she got 2 hooks in.
She's gonna flatten her out.
She's
Oh,
just
nope.
flattened her down. Oh, she's just slid out of that, man. And big
Aldana's
elbows
too
there for
good.
Mason. Aldana fires back on the.
She got the figure 4 on. She's gonna turn into her and have top control. Ready?
2 minutes 15 of this round to go. Plenty of action to go yet in this fight.
Oh,
What a fight!
ooh, Aldana might be able to turn in the
Macy's raining elbows here.
She's just gassing herself out there. She's just hitting glove.
This is crazy. So
Yeah, Dante, that's what I was saying, man. Big discrepancy between the two. But I mean, it's kind of evened out a bit.
Yeah. She's because I would have for Macy probably would have preferred to get it back to standing.
Maybe Chiasson was seeing some styles in that first round. That's why she was getting fucking her ass handed to her on the ground.
Submission of her own.
Yeah.
She's doing a good fight. Oh, she was doing a great job at fighting the body triangle, to alleviate pressure.
Oh,
she went for some kind of triangle there.
Bro, I want to see her go for her own armbar here.
Can she get to the mount from here? If she can get that leg out.
I think she's going to get that leg out.
Irene's got that leg hooked in, isn't it?
Well, there's a nice elbow.
Ooh, those elbows to the thigh have got to suck.
But the way she's got her legs trapped up, she's never going to get that head and arm choke.
Oh, she's trying to get to the mount. She's going to sneak that leg out. She's going to sneak that leg out.
I mean, that's Macy's round right there.
Yeah. 1-1. Around the piece going into the third.
So I'm only like 15 seconds behind you guys right now.
Perfect.
But
Chelsea turning this round around big time.
She did, man. She turned it around well. She's got some dog in her.
Aldana looks gassed. Yep. Macy got her working. This is why we're here, Dan. This is why we're here.
That's why they're on the main card, man.
Oh, I said earlier on, man, I'm going to start getting nervous, man, when Jingliang start making a walk to the octagon,
right?
Man, because we know we get into the good shit.
Plus, I don't want to see Li Jingliang lose. I almost said Li Ling. What is that?
I know. I fuck it up every time too.
But yeah, I love him, especially just this past like 3 or 4 days. I've really started to like him. Like
I think you and all of MMA Twitter agree.
yeah, you're right. But yeah, he's super likable. Anyways, my round just started back up.
That was a nice overhand lift there.
Okay. Into the third. Macy just gone for a takedown. Missed out on that.
I mean, it could be anyone's fight in this third.
These two just exchanged. Both of them landed flush as well in that exchange. This is a good fight. This. according to the bookies.
Ooh, wow.
Chiasson.
Aldana landed a clean right hand in that exchange. My goodness.
That was clean.
And Macy has a chin to have taken some of the shots she took. I mean, same thing with Aldana. She's gotten kicked in the head, but my goodness. These women are tough.
This is a good fight. Yes, Alan. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us, bro. Big up to you, my guy. Yeah, we got UFC279 and it's going off. Another takedown here from Macy. Aldana's fighting off her back reasonably.
Uh-oh. She's hurt.
Oh, what's happened? Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, is that finish?
I don't know. What's happening?
The ref just waved it off. The ref just waved it off like it's a finish.
Or was it a low blow? Anyone see that?
Oh, cut. It's a kick to the liver.
Oh, it was.
That is a kick to the liver. Oh. It's like a heel kick to the liver. Wow.
Wow, it was an up kick to the liver?
Oh, my days.
Are you kidding?
Oh, up kick to the liver. Oh.
Bro, on the money. On the money. Put it down.
Finish. What a finish.
I can't wait for this replay.
Wow. That's the shot, too.
What a finish. And that's all she wrote. Oh, my God. Yes, Jack Weiler. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for joining us, my big up Lee Gunner.
Yeah,
my boy. Salute to you, man. Thank you very much.
Jack Weiland, I hope you're up watching as well, man.
That's crazy.
Wow, what a kick to the liver, man. Jesus Christ. I've not seen one of those. Not like that. You know,
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Especially the delayed reaction as well, because I thought it might have been a groin shot or some kind of injury.
Usually the liver's got like half a second to a second and a half delay before it shuts you down. But usually it's from standing, right? Like to generate the power to really.
It doesn't matter where you get hit. I mean, yeah, normally you can generate more power when you're standing. So yes, you know what I mean? It's more typical to see liver shots hurt people when they're standing, but
I think it's the first time I've ever seen it from the back.
I've never seen that for sure.
I predicted it a second round TKO on Topology.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah. Second round TKO for Irene Aldana on Topology. I think I just got a perfect score there, Dante.
Isn't this the third round?
It was the
third round or second round?
Yeah, because there was one apiece.
Oh, sin. Oh shit! All right, I get 25 points.
Yeah, so you're
I'll take that.
You're shit at guessing, I guess.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, man, the 209ers. You're one of the 209ers, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to send him off with a loss.
Yeah, I know. I've had a bad one on Topology tonight, man. I've had a bad one. I've had a meh, but I'm happy about this win here, though.
Dante, yeah, you need a few more.
I need a few more points.
Yeah.
There's still a few more fights to get me there, man. So
I think I'm about 50-50 on my picks tonight.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Mark Wahlberg's in there. There you go.
Yes. It's just a minute.
Marky Mark.
Mackenzie Dern.
Here he is.
Yes, Cheetah.
Body's looking slick too.
Yeah, man, he looking nice. I like that shirt. Oh, this is it. We're getting to the groove shit now. I'm worried.
I feel bad for Dan Rodriguez and all of this.
Really?
Well,
No,
like, so Lee's a G for taking the fight with a 10-pound disadvantage, but Dan has gotten like zero shine from what I've seen. Like, no one gives a
yeah, true. Oh, we're into the commercials now. Just waiting. No, it's been again. You know, the main card. We've had finishes so far. We've had finishes on the main card so far from Johnny Walker. And now we've just got one from Irene Aldana with the up kick to the liver. Like, I've never seen one like that before, with that delayed reaction as well. Good finish. She was threatening submission most of the fight. Second round, Macy came back. You know what I mean? She took the second round and took it to Irene. Big comeback from Macy, but
I would say she was winning the third too.
Yeah. You could argue that. You could definitely argue that.
I still can't get over that. Dude, how was that body slam from fucking bloody what's his name? Johnny Walker, man.
I mean, it's hard to ragdoll somebody like Cutelaba anyway.
Cutelaba isn't
throw him down like that.
He's not really going to accept much, so that's impressive.
That's really good.
Oh, well, cheers, boys. Cheers to everyone watching. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Salute to everybody watching us tonight, man. Big up to all of yous.
I am going to take a
big rip.
I have oregano.
I was gonna say, what are you sipping? What are you sipping on, B-dubs?
Sipping on a THC vape pen, I'm assuming.
No, I don't do drugs.
Yeah,
I forgot.
USADA approved.
I forgot it's only in Canada that it's cool. My bad.
Yeah, USADA approved. I'm on that USADA approved weed.
Jack says, "I love Dana and the UFC. He's a real piece. He's a real piece of shit. The way he treated Nate, and if it wasn't for his seasoning tough, the UFC wouldn't have been a thing of. Yeah, you know what? Nate has done a lot. He's carried this organization on his back.
He's done a fair bit of that.
Organization, man. You're right. You're absolutely right. And when they gave him Chimaev, it looked like they threw him to the wolves. But it started to look like it was if Nate could, because people weren't giving Nate much of a chance to start with. And I started looking at it as
no shit though, because they were feeding him.
Yeah, and go look on the previous preview we did. I picked Nate to beat Chimaev, man. People were looking at me funny, but I think he had what it takes to roll in there. But like Tony Ferguson, though, is a whole different position.
It's the fight we always wanted, and it's finally happening. And it doesn't matter who wins; it's like the fight that everyone's just going to be happy with.
This is a fight. This is a fight. This here is a fight for the fans. Like
this is for the OGs.
This is for the fans, man. Like fuck you, hell. This is a gift, and the way the fight gods make it play out with a whole press conference malarkey, we ended up with a perfect bout, perfect main event. It's non-title, and it feels to me like
that's what I was saying, man. It's a fight night worth $80.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is the BMF #1 contender fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say, oh, here's a BMF.
And it's
like,
being
he should have given that belt up long time ago. But
no, it's the BMF #1 contender fight, but it's being contested against the top 3 fights on this card.
Yeah, man. There's a few people in that division that I reckon, you know what I mean? Like even Kobe is more of a BMF than he is, and that's saying something. You know what I mean? Kobe, he says all kinds of wild shit, but he stand on it. You know what I mean? He stands on that shit.
It's Colby's shit talk that takes away from how good of a fighter he is.
But that's what makes it as well, though. Like I found myself when I knew it was all some fake shit. I thought to myself, you know what, I'm warming to this guy because everybody talks about how nice he is off camera. Like everybody talks about how fucking nice, soft spoken, all this crazy shit.
Well, he's been buddy with Chiasson for a very long time, eh?
Yeah. They're both from Oregon, innit? They're both
so he's picked up a few tricks of the trade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that's like my friend Lee Gunner, man. Like, you know what I mean? He learned that shit to perfection, bro. And everybody bites every time. I tell people, like, boy, don't bite. You know what I mean? You bite, it's your funeral.
You're playing their game.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And he flames people every time, man. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, Dante says we've been robbed of Diaz fights over the years. There should have been more. You know. But Diaz is one of those guys. Him and his brother, like, negotiations ain't never straightforward with those guys. You know what I mean? So
they just
you got to take it for what it is.
Yeah,
every
exactly.
time they're in the octagon, man, I just love watching them. You know what I mean? I always say the same thing about Conor. Like, I'd rather see him in the octagon than not. You know what I mean? Than him not be there. John Jones, I say the same thing about him. Like, you know, regardless of how much of a piece of shit they are outside the octagon, when they're in the octagon, they, you know what I mean? They bring that excitement. They bring that fun factor. They bring that, you know what I mean? They bring that energy, man. I love that shit.
Yeah, and it just makes you appreciate how much, like, every time they fight, you're like, fuck, like, you need to be watching because if you miss it, it's gone.
Yeah, man. Because when those guys are gone,
that's
we'll really be thinking, oh, I miss these guys.
All right, I'll be back in 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, and Jones. And Jones. I got to put Jones in there, you know what I mean? I prefer Jones in the octagon than outside the octagon. You know, that's where we see his best, like, skill set. And yeah, even though Conor hasn't won a fight in so long, like, him being around fight week, there's a different buzz about Conor getting in the octagon. Anyways, man, everybody's talking about it. For content creators, it's not a bad time for us. There's always something to talk about. They're just better for being in the octagon and being in the build up of fight week.
Yeah, for sure. All it takes is Conor being around, and I mean,
that's it.
It's
internet's crazy for throughout the whole time.
Yeah, there's few fighters like it.
The technical issues have been continuing. The saga continues.
Is it?
Still good now. Still good. My main router just fucking decided that it didn't want to play ball now, but I had to switch to the backup.
Oh, you see, this is the type of shit you're like fucking a brother that's prepared for, like, doomsday, like, got backup for every fucking thing, man. You know what I mean?
It's fucking ridiculous how much backup shit I got.
Some shit.
I'll say one thing. I
don't even got a backup router, but, like, I don't even know what that is. Oh shit! No. We got D-Rod is circling up in the octagon right now.
You guys watching, been smashing those likes up or what? What are you doing?
For real, man. You lot hit us up with them likes. Drive them likes up. As you come in, before you leave, when you come back in, dropping them likes. Yeah, give me 1 sec, people. I'll be right back.
It's facing the leech. He feels like this is a favorable matchup where his striking will get it done. And he told me he is very excited.
P-Dubs, who you got in this?
I got Lee.
You going with Lee, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a little bit of bias. I won't lie. I like Lee a little bit more. It has nothing against Daniel Rodriguez. I think Daniel Rodriguez could very well put him out. Like he's talented and got the weight advantage in this one. So
yeah, I think that levels it up because I think Lee has more ways to win, but 5 kilo weight advantage isn't a small amount.
Yeah, it's an interesting fight. As a matter of fact, I'm super glad that this fight got in. Like no one's really talking about this fight. Everyone's really talking about the Tony Ferguson and the Khamzat Chimaev and
it's still actually it's not
Kevin
even
Holland,
Tony Ferguson really. It's mostly Nate and Chimaev that everyone's talking about. Like they're not even talking about the other two either.
Really? What do you mean Nate and Chimaev?
So like most people are talking like all the opinions are coming based on their opinion of Nate or of Chimaev. Like no one's really talking about Tony. No one's really talking about Holland.
Oh, I mean, like I've seen some people just talking about like the fight itself, you know, like Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz, but that I haven't really seen too much. I
just noticed it was always from the point of view of something about Nate or this for Nate, this against Nate, this for Chimaev, this against Chimaev, and that's been pretty much it.
Yeah, unless it's a Tony fan account. You're right.
Yeah, unless it's my account.
Yeah, no, I'm practically a Tony fan account sometimes. But yeah, I was a Tony fan account the whole like 3 days after he got knocked
Are you
out.
seeing the size discrepancy between these two?
Yeah, it's big.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I mean, B-dubs can't relate, but Ola, every time you see Rodriguez's chest tattoo, does it make you feel old? Because it makes me feel old.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean?
Man, like,
1996. Like, what the fuck, man?
No, that's some good artwork on him, though. That looks dope.
Oh,
I like the cage around. I like the cage around his neck as well, man. That's dope. That's some dope artwork.
Me and my buddies were recently talking about who has the all-around best tattoos in the UFC, and Daniel Rodriguez didn't come up, but he has some nice tattoos.
He has got some nice tattoos.
I like Volkov.
Volkov. Sean Brady is one that my buddy said.
Sean Brady, yeah. You know who's got a nice one? Who just got a fresh one? Looks dope. Tony Ferguson's fucking forearm looks mint.
Yeah.
That shit looks tight as fuck.
I got
Tony and Max got some good artwork as well. Sean O'Malley.
I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Oh, he's got some really good artwork still.
I'm a fan of Sean O'Malley. I'm not a fan of the shit on his face.
Yeah, D-Rod just got boy. That's the one on D-Rod's face. That's the new one as well, isn't it?
Who's that lad with the free spirit on his neck?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? He was on the Contender Series. I forget his name. He's a wildcat. I like him.
Oh, I forget.
Anyone in the chat know who I'm talking about?
I forget.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. I was a little sidetracked because I was looking up Tony Ferguson's forearm.
Okay.
I didn't know what you were talking about. But now, that's actually a
timing.
We're in.
Mark Smith is out of the way. I feel like something bad is gonna happen in this fight. Lee is a brave man. All props to him, man, for even taking this fight. Because they just chucked D-Rod at him and he's like, you know what? Let's do this.
Yeah. Lee's the real gangster on this card.
Agreed. He's the real shit.
Ooh, one to the body from Lee.
He's got good kicks too.
Yeah.
Lee's just gonna have to be the faster man, eh?
D-Rod looks like a light heavyweight fighting a
middleweight,
welterweight.
Yeah, welterweight, yeah.
This is insane. No, he's a real gangster, man. Doing this at a top level on a pay-per-view.
Yeah, and Rodriguez isn't anything to fucking scoff at either.
I mean, by the time Rodriguez is hydrated from weighing in at 180, he's got to be about 200 right now.
Yeah, he would be, yeah.
He's got to be. This is the beauty of the sportsman.
I mean, Lee's big for his division too, but yeah, I mean, it's very apparent the size difference. Tell you what, though, Rodriguez is a little stiff.
I want to see how that cardio start playing up once we get into the later rounds for D-Rod.
I mean, Lee can't afford to stand still, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's got to make him work. You know, I was talking about him, you know, smothering him and, you know, being a leech and trying to get in a clinch with him, but no, that would be a bad idea with how big D-Rod is. That would be a bad idea. He's playing the right game plan right here.
Yeah. That spinning back fist just went winging by too.
He caught that kick though.
He's working the body well though, eh?
Yeah. That could be a good investment for him down the line. That's what I was saying. I want to see how D-Rod looks. Well, wicked head kick there.
I reckon that one went through the hand.
Ooh. He caught one check hook going in, Lee.
He's got that Floyd Mayweather stance going on there.
He's lunging in though, and I feel like D-Rod can catch him, man, the way he's lunging in there. A couple of times he's shown that.
He's got to be quick, in and out, quick. He's got to channel his inner Bobby Knuckles and fucking in and out fast. Oh, he's getting tagged now.
Yep. Oh, and Dante just said OSP got some nice tattoos as well. OSP,
yeah.
Some of the embellishments.
Irvin St. Peru has got some nice tattoos, except for the scarring up his arms.
Them embellishments, man, those hurt my eyes every time I see it, man. Like, boy, I feel the pain.
I tell you what, though, if he was angry at me, I'd be like, that is scary. He's a monster as well.
Yeah, man, OSP is no joke.
Oh,
he caught it. He caught him, dropped him. He just dropped him.
He's working those legs hard now.
Yeah. Looking for that finish. 22 seconds to go the first round.
I think Lee might get it in the second.
Nice job there from D-Rod.
But is Lee keep going to the body or the legs now? Because he's not getting the head.
I'm at 50 seconds left in the first round, and man, that counter that Rodriguez threw with it barely missed. I mean, barely missed. I'm not sure if you guys know what.
Yeah. I see the bits you're talking about. Those are good moments there. I feel like Lee was getting a lot of success, towards the end of that first round.
It was a close round.
Who do you give that round to? Who do you give that round to?
I'd say I'm biased, but I'd give it to Lee.
Well,
I didn't get to watch
on what you've seen so far.
Yeah, and when he also is the only one who got a knockdown. I mean, it wasn't from a head strike, but it was still put him on his ass. Yeah, that was a glancing left hand there.
Yeah.
So I would absolutely love to be able to say who I thought won that round, and based off of what I saw, Lee. But
yeah, but you're just as biased as I am, yeah.
Well, I missed like 2 to 2.5 minutes.
Will you lot give in the first round to chat?
Yeah, smash it up in the chat.
Yeah, man. Who you lot giving that first round to? That
We
was
got
close.
Kerry Packer in here.
That's a nice busted lip on Rodriguez. That was wicked.
That's what I was. You know what I mean? He's got to be the way he's lunging in. Like he's gonna get slept. He's just a tad longer in there every time he lunges in. He's not in and out like he was. You know, you was just making reference to Bobby Knuckles there. You know.
Yeah.
It's just
agreed.
He just plays just a tad too long in there.
I mean, it was enough time for D-Rod to grab his leg there. That tells you. Lee's going for the knockout though. He's swinging hard.
He's swinging big. Yeah, D-Rod is tagging him with some jabs now. He's just tapping away now. He's getting busy with it. Ooh, nice combo there from Jingliang. Another big overhand right. One to the body for Jingliang. Inside.
I mean, it's still competitive. You can just see that the game plan is apparent because of how.
Yeah, you can't try and get into no kind of clinch work with him. You know what I mean?
Nah, can't even engage. I'm actually surprised that D-Rod isn't trying to initiate that more.
Do you think the way Jingliang has had success, at least getting to D-Rod, do you think Kevin Holland would have had the same kind of success? Because obviously he's going to be on weight at 185.
That's a good question. I actually thought that Holland was gonna.
Because Holland got more reach than Jingliang, and Jingliang is touching D-Rod.
I was expecting a hell of a slugfest from D-Rod and Holland. So it's quite surprising, really.
Yeah. D-Rod, but could have gone either way. Tell us something we didn't know, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, Dante, make a statement, man.
You know what I mean?
Stand on a hill, buddy.
Pick a side. Even though we couldn't.
Hey, let's not bring up old shit, man. Leave that in the past.
Don't bring up old shit. Oh, man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody that's watching us right now, man. Salute to all of you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Punch there from Jingliang, but doesn't reach. He catches one on the way in.
You know they're all only here for you, man. No one wants to hear my bullshit takes.
Yeah, you are pretty stupid sometimes.
Oh, Jingliang rocks D-Rod. He's
landing. He's landing.
Oh, that big overhand right lands. Head kick. Jingliang is going in. Front kick.
Buddy, where's the front kick up the middle?
He's taking his time with it.
Front kick up the middle. Do it. You
gotta start checking them leg kicks now.
Yeah. They're both going to be limping on the way out.
Oh,
that one landed flush.
D-Rod's still dangerous, though.
He
Still
caught it.
dangerous. Oh, he caught that leg kick. Oh,
He got the takedown.
end of the round. I don't know. How long, B-Dubs? How long do you have to be on the mat for it to count as takedown? You're in this thing, man. How long do you have to be on the mat for it to count as takedown?
I don't think it takes long at all. I think it's just as long as your butt's on the mat. As long as you're downed, it should be a takedown, but it doesn't count for anything unless you do something with the takedown. So in the judge's eyes, it means nothing unless you do something with it.
It's not really a takedown, even though it did land, because there's no positional change.
I disagree.
Sequence. He didn't have time for positional change. He didn't have time to do any damage.
Also, when you have a close round like that, the smallest thing can sway a judge's opinion.
Yeah, but that takedown there, well, in the last 3-4 seconds, and they weren't able to do anything with it.
But he picked him up and
the up
dumped him
more
on
damaging and will count a significant strike than the actual takedown.
That's true. Yeah. I would give that one to Lee as well.
Yeah.
I got to watch that entire round, and I would definitely.
There you go. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, B-Dubs is back.
I think I'm starting to get this, totally legal stream.
Getting it to work, yeah.
Okay. And Dante saying 1-1.
Yeah, I could see that. I could buy that. Dante, you're not wrong, man.
He's still in picked aside. You're still in pick aside, Dante.
Dante 100% identifies as agnostic.
Jingliang definitely going to be looking for the finish here. He's a little bit more aggressive here in the third round.
I could definitely see this being anyone's fight. And I mean, I'm guaranteed that neither of the corners know who's winning.
Ryan Frederick says 2018 Li Jingliang after 2.
So I could also buy that.
The leech is in sick shape. Yeah, everybody is with Li Jingliang here.
He looks great. He just everything is just perfect. He's hardly been touched. Everything's just he's been just out of the way and just in range. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, he's demonstrated great head movement, that's for sure. The only times he's been caught is when he's after he's just unloaded 2 or 3.
I just want to give some credit to D-Rod's jabs here. I mean, his jabs are stinging.
Yeah, they come down the pipe quick too.
Serious.
For me, it's Lee's footwork, because you mentioned his head movement, but his head movement wouldn't be as good if he wasn't, if he didn't have such good footwork with it.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Lee can't afford to be standing still. He's got to keep moving.
God, I'm sorry. I interrupted you there because he on my screen, I'm like a minute behind you. He had just caught that kick and landed a leg kick again. He's doing a good job at that.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of traditional Muay Thai fights. They catch and kick, so it's just
it's one motion.
Yeah, it's a thing of art.
Ooh.
Hey, Dante finally picks a side.
Yeah, there you go. And he picked the right side.
Everybody wanted Li Jingliang to do well in this fight, man. He's the real MVP in this fight, man. On this whole card, he's the real MVP, man.
Without a doubt, both of these guys' stock has to go up. Yeah, D-Rod needs to be busier. I just heard Daniel Cormier saying he wants to see him busier. I agree.
He's wearing some damage as well. Every time Li Jingliang goes in, it's not just like throwing one punch, it's throwing in 2s and 3s. and maybe one of them punches will always connect. Always going in 2s and 3s.
And it certainly looks good for such a close fight too, right?
Yeah.
Like on the judges. That jab has been money all night though.
He's been so good with them jabs. It's no telegraph on them neither. And the way he's snapping Jingliang. Look at that. No telegraph on them whatsoever. It's just there. Bam.
I'm digging the stance switches from Lee. $55 to the head for Rodriguez.
Them jabs has been fantastic.
That can't be official.
He ain't stopped popping them. That's That's the crazy
It's
thing.
true.
It's not stopped popping them.
I'd actually like to see his total strikes thrown. Yeah, that's a good point. 4 seconds, baby. Lee Jingliang, W, I reckon. 29-28.
Because he dropped him. It dropped him in the first round. Did he drop him again in the second round as well? I think he might have. When he cut the leg and swept him. So surely that should count as some kind of knockdown. Yeah, Jingliang had the better moments in the fight.
I would say he had the bigger moments.
Oh, he's got
his
good
head
chin,
movement is ridiculous.
There you go. Leach landed one in there. Oh, dude, that was swinging in that exchange. That was a good fight.
It's a really good fight. Oh, shit.
Dude, the amount of fans that the Leech has just earned and like solidified after that.
He's gained a lot of respect.
But he's gonna start getting the bigger fights now.
He just gained fans all around the world.
Dante's fucking with us, isn't it? Dante's fucking with us, man. Oh shit!
Right.
It just popped out. It was back.
You know what, Dante? I tend to agree with you, mate.
Yeah, that.
Hello, am I muted?
Nope. Everyone can hear you.
My bad about that.
The worst part is I can see you too.
I know.
I think Lee Jingliang could probably fight on the next card next week if he had the chance. You know what I mean? He looks good. He doesn't even look like he's been in
Rodriguez
the fight.
won.
Yeah. Them jabs were just too much. Unlucky split decision. Oh my days. I'm surprised.
I mean, I'm
surprised. Oh my days.
I'm surprised, but also in saying that, I watched that entire fight from the perspective of the Leech.
Nah,
he's a good lad.
Yeah, man.
I guess Dan
just came out to fight, you know.
I think he tried to play it a little safe in that third round, thinking he was for sure up 2 rounds, but you just never know how people are going to judge it.
I thought he was playing it too safe the entire fight, personally.
Do you think this is a way forward for the UFC, putting on catchweight bouts? Like, this ain't been bad.
But
good.
You can't do it because once you start to loosen, like for like a non-title fight,
been so strict about catchweight fights. up
Yeah,
until
yeah,
today.
and for good reason though, because you need to keep that structure to keep meaning. The meaning is what makes it, right?
For real.
So like when you have a pay-per-view event that doesn't have a title fight or a defined number one contender bout or something like that, I think that's where you get the leniency to go a little crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he's been so strict with anything to do with catchweight fights. You don't like
He's
it.
not a fan, no.
He's not a fan. He's been well outspoken about it, but I think they forced his hand so badly that he just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's just get this one done. Let's get this one over
Bro,
with.
I tell you what, these top 3 fights, they all got paid well.
Oh shit, we got Chimaev.
Here we go.
I wonder how much
Chimaev and
more
Kevin
they're
Holland coming
making.
up.
Because I know they're making like a decent chunk more, but I didn't know like how much they were making compared
No,
to.
I wouldn't even know where they started at, let alone what they got afterwards. But I guarantee it was substantial, because all the negotiating power is given to them when it's last minute negotiations.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Dan. Yeah, he's been nothing but that's true professional right there, man.
Yeah, that's
True
a good take, Lee.
You know, to come into the octagon and fought the way he did. I thought he won.
I thought he won too.
I think most people agree. If you know the way if you watch that fight in real time.
But I'm gonna watch all the fights back tomorrow, and then
yeah, man. But you just gotta give it up for the jabs from Rodriguez. Like he popped them all night. He didn't stop.
he did. Yeah, it's true.
There was no telegraph on them, and it was finding the mark. It was finding the mark.
Hey, I just gotta go turn the water fountain on. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, man.
Not a water fountain.
Another big fight coming up, man. You know, Chimaev, he had that weight cut problem. What effect do you think that could have on him fighting Kevin Holland tonight with that weight cut problem that he had coming into the fight?
I don't think it's any problem because they're fighting at 180 now, right? So them fighting at 180 catch weight is just going to be a huge benefit to now Chimaev not having to worry about. I mean, he would have been able to immediately hydrate and eat anyways, but I mean, now there's no worry for him. I think it's going to benefit Chimaev because Chimaev's already a huge welterweight. Like he is. He'll probably look bigger than Kevin Holland, in my opinion. Like he's a big guy. And Kevin Holland's like he's a pretty big guy too, but he's just a little skinnier. So that's why I think
he's
huge.
He's lankier.
But yeah, I think it's not going to make a difference. I think Hamzat is going to maul him in probably the first round. But
how's this for a proposition? If Holland wins and someone in the comments picks when and how, I'll throw him $20.
Oh shit!
Just drop the comments in before the fight starts, obviously.
Yeah, man. You hear that? The man say put up how Kevin Holland wins. If he wins, how he wins, and you get $20. How about that?
There you go.
And we got a taker. Holland and the 209.
For the win?
Yeah.
Well,
how did they win, Jack? How does Holland win?
Yeah, make your prediction.
In what round?
Let's see this. Hold on.
Cheers. It's the 279.
He said Holland.
Co-main event of the evening. Yeah, this is it.
If Holland did win by KO, that would be absolutely insane, man. That'd be ridiculous.
Holland by KO.
What round? Pick the round.
Yeah, give us the round.
Yeah, your prediction is gonna be near perfect to get that $20. So they caught Leroy and really
'Cause
looking to let go of that £20, man.
I'm
You
a
know what I
broke
mean?
motherfucker.
He's not really looking to let go of it, man. He's putting bare obstacles on there. You know what I mean? You gotta come near perfect.
You wouldn't want to hear the fucked up shit I had to do to earn that $20.
No, what's yours, Dante? If I qualify you for $20 from Leroy, what's yours?
I actually picked Chimaev to win on my official picks, but I actually have a parlay for Holland to win 4th round sub.
Yeah, I said sub as well.
You, Ola and I both. I want Holland 1st round KO. That's bold. I like it. I fuck with it. Why not?
Nah, I give more credit to Chimaev Chin better than that. I think the only way that's gonna happen is
Blind
when he
knee.
starts throwing wild and he's tired. Because
But
we saw that with Gilbert Burns.
These lads don't like each other too, though. So I think they're going to be wild out of the gate. Round 3, boys.
Round 3. Okay.
Everyone's picking KO.
He's in for that $20. We got two people in for that $20 right now.
So the way I look at it, if Holland wins by a finish, that's worth $20 all day.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he wins by decision, it's still worth $20.
Oh, he's here. He's making the walk. This is it, lads. This is it. Co-main event. Here we go. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. This fight here, just the fact that this fight's happening, because if Holland wins, a lot could change for Chimaev.
Oh, big time.
Things he was looking at, there's a lot of fucked up things that could happen. You know what I mean? And Gilbert Burns still wants that rematch with Chimaev, because if he feels if he had 5 rounds, he could have got Chimaev out of there. Because in that 3rd round, Chimaev got rocked. I can't lie, he got rocked.
Yeah, but you also have to put it in context. They both knew it was a 3-round fight, right? So you're not saving any gas for 4 and 5.
Dante says here, I think Chimaev is going to try and stand and get slept. Come on, big mouth.
This fight's going to be wild.
Yes, Trailblazer.
What are you doing, B-Dubs? You dropping a deuce, mate?
No, I'm making chicken nuggets. Sorry, not very professional. I can't help it.
Boy, when the hunger calls. The hunger calls. Hey, Jack says here, Holland is such a likable guy. He's a real life shit poster. Chimaev, I don't hate, but he comes across as a pretend gangster for the cameras. I wouldn't say Chimaev is a pretend gangster.
But I've heard that repeated many times by fighters.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look at where he's from. Like, people that's from that part of the world, man, they're not fake gangsters, but like those the Chechnya, man, like those people are for real.
I think anyone, yeah, they're all hard.
You know what I mean? We from that part of the world, but I do agree that, you know, him talking about, I'll fight 2 champions in one night, and I'm gonna fight 2 people in one night, all that type of shit. I think that's all. Gilbert Burns kind of brought that to light. That no, brother, you know what I mean?
It's good. It's good soundbait, right? It's good clickbait, brother.
Yeah, you know, and Gilbert Burns just showed everyone that, bro, you're not that, man. You're not that guy. You know, you beat me, but only just. And some would say Gilbert Burns won that fight.
I would. I mean, I had Chimaev winning that fight, but I wouldn't have been like robbery, crying foul if Gilbert won.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if he runs and sprints all the way to the octagon and burn up some gas tank before he gets there. But if he's gonna be sensible, Because his coaches were going mad. They were going crazy at him in that last fight there against Gilbert Burns. They were unhappy with him, man. You know what I mean? They were going mad.
Wait, you reckon Gerald Mershout's watching this one or what?
Oh, he's running. He's going mad.
He's
going mad. Chimaev doing Chimaev things.
He's doing his thing. Chechens be Chechen, eh? Dude, I mean, props to Holland, because if I was in there, I'd be shitting my pants waiting for this guy to get in the octagon.
Hamzat grew a lot of haters these last few days.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was a little surprised there too. I didn't start hating him. I still love him.
I still like him. I wasn't surprised just because most fans just jump ship like every chance they get.
Yeah, especially on wrestlers.
Yeah, big time.
Takes no time.
Okay.
Well, he looks like he's still in shape. That's for sure.
Is at the checkpoints.
No doubt.
He hasn't been eating too many cheeseburgers. You can see that.
Oh, he looks ready though. He looks ready.
He looks fit as fuck.
I just worry about how high he hangs his chin. Like how high he hangs his chin. You can't be doing that with someone like Kevin Holland in front of you, man. I'm sorry. Like that's the only thing that worries
So,
me for Chimaev.
if I was Hamzat, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be fucking around trying to stand and bang. I'd just be looking for that takedown.
Look at the reach Holland has gotten him.
Yes, that's huge. Jesus, I didn't know it was that big.
You know what I mean? Like
that's bigger than my dick.
You can't be hanging your chin up like that, man. Not with someone like Holland there, man. He'll drop the hell out of him.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this one. I'm so ready. I can't stop shaking my leg. Like I got the jitters.
Serious. I'm excited for this fight, man. And we got Herb Dean. He's the ref. Oh yeah. I'm having a Bruce Buffer moment.
I don't care what everyone says. I like Herb Dean.
Gold standard, right? That's what they call him.
But he is, yeah, that's what they call him.
He's been dropping the ball a little bit lately.
Yeah, I'd say Herzog's taking the reign.
For sure.
I like Beltran, man.
Yeah, I like Beltran too.
I like Beltran. I think Matt Goddard as well is right up there.
Dude, we just named all my favorites, so.
Trailblazer. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. His announcements are fucking wicked, isn't it, Jack? His announcements are fucking top notch. Love it.
Well, he's definitely not sipping on his own whiskey.
Puncher's chance, yes. Let's go.
He's got a grappler's chance too.
Yeah, he's got all of them chances.
I mean, as far as grappling wise, obviously Hamzat is the better grappler.
Oh, they touch gloves. They touch gloves. All right, it's all business now. Kevin Holland don't look emotional. He don't look like he looks relaxed. He looks loose.
He does. You're right. He does. They both look ready to go. Chimaev looks like he's ready to go berserk.
Yeah.
Straight in for it. Look at that.
Yeah, takedown. Straight in. He's dragging him into deep waters. And big scramble here from Kevin Holland. Big scramble. Oh, there's levels to this
Holy
grappling.
shit.
There's levels to this grappling. Big scramble again from Kevin Holland.
He's talking to him already.
Yeah,
He's talking to him.
Oh, he's looking for the mount. Big sweep, and he's in his guard. Oh, this is not good for Kevin Holland. This is not
This is
good.
not the start you want.
This is not good. We're 4 minutes in. No. We're 1 minute in and 4 minutes to go.
Holland hasn't got
Chimaev
any offense off at all.
Chimaev.
Just a beautiful grappling performance.
Oh, this is fucking beautiful from Kevin Holland. But Chimaev is just looking to drag him right back down. Kevin Holland's defense has been it's
impressive,
bad.
but Chimaev is just dominating him.
I wonder if he can get through the first couple of rounds, even though he goes down, how much gas tank that takes away from
He's got
Chimaev.
it. He's got it. That's
Has he got a DAS here? Has he got a DAS? Oh, it looks tight. All right. Kevin's alive.
Damn it. I'm so far behind you guys.
I've got Holland doing okay.
It's crazy. Oh, Chimaev is looking for that. He's looking for that hook because the chin is still tight from Chimaev. Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Kevin. But he's just rolling with it. He's staying in it. Chimaev definitely winning this round so far with the submission threat.
That's the tap. Wow.
Oh, my days. That's a tap.
Wow.
That's a tap.
Holy. My God. Chimaev just start to finish dominated.
For, Kevin Holland's arm. Yeah, it looks like dislocated arm.
Wow.
Okay, no, he's all right. He's okay. The scrambles were ridiculous.
Dude, no one has done that. No wrestler has done that to Holland.
Man.
No wrestler has done that.
Chimaev.
Wow, that is scary.
He just went right in. It was all Chimaev. This round here was all Chimaev.
Holland can get a single moment.
Does not let him up.
A single moment of offense, nothing from Holland.
I mean, that's the right game plan because when you look at the amount of reach that, Kevin Holland has on him.
Yeah, and from past experience of Holland dealing with wrestlers, like, that is incredible. I did not see that. I knew, I had a good feeling it was going to be lopsided, but not like that.
He had his way with him, man. He just had his way with him.
That's impressive. Watch all the fans jump back on board, eh?
I hate this grappling. I can't lie. That's the most effective kind of wave.
Jack Wilder.
Easy.
Wait till you get into the weeds a little bit. That shit is beautiful.
Not a single strike landed on Chimaev. How about that? That's what this kind of grappling can do.
I bet your Mershot's pretty happy right now.
Wow. And Reese McKee.
Yeah, big time. Wow.
Go on, Hamzat.
Fun fact.
Yes, Hamzat.
One of the fighters from my gym, he fights for LFA.
Bonus. Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
Oh, my bad. He fights for LFA, and he had a fight scheduled against Hamzat at one point. He got injured.
Thank God he got injured.
Yeah. Oh, he would have gotten murdered.
Bro, could you imagine Hamzat versus Nate Diaz?
Yeah. That fight would have gone, probably would have gone the same way. Like, he's a beast though, man. I don't think he should be fighting at welterweight though if he's having that kind of a difficult call.
Nah, same here. Go up.
Yeah, man, he should just go up to 185 now.
That belt would be his. I'm calling it. If he ever moved up, he would beat Izzy. People are. That's a take that people are going to hate me for.
Yeah, I hate you for it, bud.
I was about to say,
Right now.
particularly Ola's not going to like you.
I hate you for it, blood. I'm telling you right now. I hope them nugget burn up in the oven. You know what I mean?
I hope you burn your tongue.
I hope you burn up your dinner.
I'm eating them right now. What do you hope I get acid reflux?
Oh shit! No. Seriously, man. Like, look, Chimaev. If you don't recognize what this guy can do, you've not really been keeping a close eye.
Who was saying he wasn't legit though?
I mean, the way Burns fought him, I think he took some of the mystique away. But like looking at this performance here, and even though he might have taken a bit of that mystique away, he also showed that he can take a beating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was impressive.
He showed in that fight that he will walk through the fire.
No, my honest opinion is that, and I said this the whole lead up to the Hamzat and Gilbert fight. I said Gilbert is the worst matchup and the, biggest chance of Hamzat losing. That's what I was saying. Even over Usman, I think Gilbert Burns puts he has more paths to victory than Kamaru would. Because
he passed the test still.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-time. I believe Gilbert Burns is a 4-time world champion in jiu-jitsu.
Sorry, I just read that comment from Jack Wyland.
Hey Jack, only time we tell, my friend. Only time we tell. You know what I mean? Only time we tell. I was waiting to address it. You know what I mean? I was waiting to address that comment. Only time we tell. Hey, a lot of easy haters up in here tonight, but I like it. Yeah, man, bring it, man. Oh shit. Yeah, man.
That's good. I like it.
Getting on to man.
Well, I still can't get over
that. Yeah, man. Big win there for Chimaev.
Boys, I'm gonna go grab
bonus. That guy's a bonus machine.
Oh, that's easy 50K there. I mean, the fact that no other wrestler's ever done that to Holland's been fed wrestler after wrestler, and no one's done that to him.
Dan says here, Hamzat cheated all week, and now everyone's bigging him up. Look, you just got to big up the performance, like what we've just seen in isolation.
But there is something to be said to that too, though, because Holland hadn't been preparing for a wrestler at all.
Yeah, it was preparing to fight.
There was
Erod, who was another striker. Like
there was
them jabs and that.
His entire 8 weeks wouldn't have been committed to working that one out. But he would have got paid well, but it's unfortunate.
And that's why I asked the question earlier on that if Kevin Holland had fought D-Rod, would they have had more success the way Li Jingliang was touching up D-Rod, because D-Rod was there to be hit. He weren't moving a lot. And Li Jingliang was, that was split decision.
That's a good point, yeah.
At least one judge thought Li Jingliang won that fight.
Yeah, at least one judge had it right. Yeah, I'm with you.
So, yeah. We'll see if they put that fight back together, because
I'd still want to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still want to see it.
We'll see if they put that fight back together. But Li Jingliang, we see what he went through with. Pretty much that this fight here is kind of what Chimaev did to Li Jingliang. Literally what he just did to Kevin Holland here.
It was 100%. In fact,
Not a
maybe
single strike landed. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just had his way with him.
Just did what he wanted. It's incredible.
Yes, Kerry Parker. Kerry
He's
Parker
alright.
up in the house. Salute to you. Yeah, we're now up to the main event.
Where the bloody hell is Carl Rossi?
He's on honeymoon. Last I checked.
Shit, he didn't ask me if that was okay.
You should pull him up on that when he comes back.
Yeah.
He'd be happy with this performance from Chimaev, and he won't be tolerating no Chimaev slander neither.
No, he wouldn't at all. No, it's true.
Yeah, man. Big up Carl Rossi, man. Salute to Carl Rossi.
Oh, well, fingers crossed he doesn't go back and check the tape because I said some things.
Hey, at least Johnny Walker won. Yeah, man.
That
forfeit you came up with, that's the best forfeit I've ever had the honor of even putting on the screen, man. I love that forfeit.
It was a good fight too.
It was a good
for
fight.
as long as it lasted.
But yeah, big win for Johnny Walker, man. I'm happy for him, boy. I've probably the happiest I've been for Johnny Walker.
Well, my parlay's fucked. Thanks, Kevin Holland.
But Nick Diaz is about to do work with Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, it's going down. I mean, this is the one that everyone's been waiting for. Really, this is the fight that we all wanted to begin with.
Now, what do you think Pools got first?
That's such a good question. That is a great question.
What do you think Pools got first? This is, oh my god, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to this one here.
Here we go.
Oh, like Tony really does this.
I wonder if there's a Vegas bet on like exactly how much blood will be spilled.
Yeah, to like the leader.
Yeah, because I'm taking a pint all day.
Yeah. Here he comes, the man, the myth, the legend, El Kukui in the flesh.
Very good question here from Jack. What are you saying, B-Dubs? Jack asks, if Tony loses, do both fighters leave their gloves in the octagon, in the ring?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That would be like almost perfect, you know, like a great way, like especially if it was like by decision and it was a war, you know, like a 5-round war. That would be, oh my goodness, that would be perfect for both of their careers. But
I think I would cry.
I honestly might sit here and
these two's done so much for the promotion, man. They've done so much for the promotion.
I could only wish that they would fight indefinitely.
They both had an incredible career, both of them. Dante says here, I got a doctor stoppage in this fight. Nate's eye are probably gonna be covered in blood. Yeah, all those scar tissues, man.
I did make that call as well for the 4th round doctor stoppage.
Serious. Kerry says, yeah, there people are picking Hamza. Well, B-Dubs is definitely looking that way. Jack, you know what I mean? They want Easy out of the throne. So but I must stick with Easy here. The
only person I pick above Izzy is Rob, and that's just because I'm Aussie. But like, I'm with Izzy all day for anybody else, for sure.
Like, I don't think the way Hamza just took down Kevin Holland there, I don't think he's gonna find it that easily with Izzy.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? Izzy's takedown defense is ridiculous.
Izzy's a sniper, man.
Because I personally, I don't think Chimaev does that to Marvin Vettori. Like, He don't rush like that. You see what I'm trying to say? And these are people that proper wrestlers, you know.
No,
They're really good at this thing. They've tried it with Easy, and only Jan Bahovic at 205 has been successful.
Yeah, and they're also 185ers.
You know, so Derek Bronson, we see what he did to Kevin Holland. You know, just dominated.
That goes in Hamzat's favor though, because like Kevin Holland went to decision with Derek Bronson. So like Hamzat just mauled the fuck out of him.
I don't even know what Derek Bronson is doing, because he looked like he was gonna retire from that last fight, but we ain't heard nothing from him.
I haven't heard a thing from Crash Bandicoot, that's for sure. It looks like Crash Bandicoot.
That's too cheesy for Diaz. And Jack says, yeah, I did mean to say Octagon. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I'm gonna cry if all the real ones I grew up watching this sport, because of they're slowly retiring. It's coming to the end of the line for these guys, man. They've put in so much work.
This fight is bittersweet for sure.
Kevin Holland got injured in the scuffle. You noticed it. I said dislocation. Soon as he got up, one shoulder looked like it was down like that. And I mentioned there, it looked like there's some kind of dislocation there.
Well,
and
they were scrambling pretty damn wild.
Yeah, that was from all that scrambling. You know, if you're not really used to rolling, because Kevin Holland has only just been rolling maybe the last couple of years, maybe the last year when he went to AKA and he started learning, you know, this other side of the game, that there's other ways that people can actually finish you.
Sorry, I got to address something real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
B-Dubs, that's a very nice hand you have.
What? My bad. I was trying to get a stream back started.
You're like...
Oh, my bad.
Nate is making that walk.
Yeah, that's why. Because I was trying to use my laptop mouse pad.
That's why he tapped. Yeah,
I think so too.
Yeah, that dislocation. Yeah,
makes sense.
I think he got that injury in the scrambles. Them scrambles. Those were high level scrambles, though, man. He got out of it quite a few times, and Chimaev is just too advanced. He's so good in that part of martial arts that he's just streets ahead of Kevin Holland. And
I guarantee everyone's going to be watching that tape. All the fighters who are potential matchups will be studying the shit out of that tape. Because he was quick. He was real quick with maintaining control, no matter how crazy Holland was getting for scrambles.
I mean, he didn't want to go down like that with Gilbert Burns.
No.
Because he's black belt in jiu-jitsu. you don't want them problems down there. You know? So he chose to stand
Holland's black belt.
He tried. Well. He tried against Gilbert Burns. It was just Gilbert. There hasn't been anybody that Hamzat couldn't take down. There hasn't been anybody. But Gilbert was so good once he got to the ground that Hamzat just couldn't stay there. He couldn't control him like he was able to everyone else's.
Gilbert, but he's so dangerous down there. Usman didn't want it. Like, there's people that a lot of these fighters, they would know about Gilbert Burns and his accolades and, you know, the skill set that he possesses on the ground.
He doesn't get enough rub from the fans, I reckon.
No, for real, I agree. Yeah. I like the Irene, man. Let's go. Diaz did the best post-fight collar ever after the Johnson fight. It was a life changer for him. Yeah, man, that was wild.
This is what I was saying earlier about Diaz off the cuff. He, like, everything he says just resonates.
This is my pick for fight of the night. I'm expecting this fight to go bananas all the way. 5 rounds of carnage.
5 rounds of carnage, indeed, good sir.
And we got my Goddard. My Goddard is the man
There
in
we go.
charge. One of the best in the game.
He's busy. He was working last night too. He's busy, Vlad.
Yeah, man. The commission really do put them to work.
He was working at LFA last night as well.
I'm gonna take a hit of some totally legal herbs for the main event. The main event.
Your business. All we got here is roll-ups. But we're good.
Well, cheers.
Yes.
May the better Tony win.
Let's go. Last time ever we'll see 209 in the UFC unless Nick has one last run. Yeah, let's see if Nick wins.
Well, Nate was saying he didn't want to leave the UFC.
Could he negotiate a new deal? Maybe a 1-fight deal, maybe a 3-fight
boxing
deal
clause
with a boxing clause in it. Exactly that, you know. Nate will be in a strong position to negotiate something with the UFC because look, he packs Arena out. This is a non-title fight. The place is packed, you know, in Vegas. Like this is what Nate does. And the UFC knows it. Nate don't have to be in a title fight to sell out.
Yeah, exactly.
Arena, you don't have to be in a title fight. Oh boy, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, you mean both.
He's about to go down.
I never thought I would see ever. A week ago, if you asked me if I'd ever see these two people fighting, I would have, maybe in the street. That's what I would have said.
yeah. Backstage or in the street. That's about it. Yeah.
I'm glad they're getting paid for it, though, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad they're getting paid for this, man. This is one for us. This is for the fans.
This is for the fans.
This right here is for the fans.
Look at that size of that crowd, man.
I mean, they needed to do that for this card. It wasn't the biggest pay-per-view as far as, like, you know, importance.
Oh my days. Bruce Buffer definitely does hype them up. Come on.
My bad. Can you guys hear my laptop?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so invested in this fight.
209.
It's disgusting.
El Kukui.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, I can hear your laptop. Did you say about your laptop? Yeah, I can hear that still.
You can still hear it? Damn.
I actually can't believe that I'm watching this. It's surreal.
Okay, he's about to go down. Let's go.
It's surreal that I'm seeing this fight happen. Oh, Tony with the early head kick. Doesn't land, but still.
Oh, big elbow. Take your time with it, Knight.
It's a good spinning
Ferguson
elbow.
is going in hard.
Tony was also only preparing for a 3-rounder as well, eh?
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, but Tony always has good cardio.
Yeah, it's true.
Tony, if there's anybody
5
that
round was
always
not been the
trains for
problem
a
for Tony.
5-rounder, it's Tony.
I'm just loading the sandbags early, that's all.
This is Nick versus Lola vibes. Yeah, for real. The first one. I see.
Wait, fun fact. Tony's on Oliveira's on an 11-fight win streak since 2017. And so far, Tony's the only one to make it to the end of the third round.
That's insane.
He's leaking. Jesus.
Bare ankle picks, man. We love it, Tony.
He is leaking like a motherfucker.
Ankle picks. Ooh.
B-Dubs, cash that Vegas slip on the blood.
Tony's bleeding on his shin.
Did he just switch stances? I don't know.
That's not good. He better not throw that fucking shin no more. It'll just keep splitting further and further and further.
Exactly.
Go on, Tony. Look at it. He's having fun in there. Okay. Tony looks busy here in this first round.
Tony does need to get hit to get going too, though. So that's. Oh, landed one on Nate. Let's get after it, gang. Gee, Nate got that one. Listen how quiet the chat is. We're so tense.
Yeah, serious. Just not trying to miss anything with these two guys, you know.
Right.
No, I'm
so
sorry
up
for
in it.
talking.
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody that stayed up till what?
Yeah, appreciate that.
5:20 in the morning over here in the UK watching. And if you're watching around the world, thank you very much for staying up with us, man. This is the main event and it's going crazy right now.
Jack Weiland says this is Nick versus Lola 1 vibes.
Yeah, for real. Oh, big combos there from Nate. Nate's waking up now. He's now starting to land. Oh, big kick there from Tony Ferguson.
It's not ours. You can hear someone's. You can hear it clearly.
Kerry says this fight looks like comedy to me.
Looks like comedy? How so?
I don't think so. So far, it's only the first round. You know what I mean? They're downloading. They're having fun in there too. You know what I mean? So, like Jack said earlier on, this could be both of their last fights. You just never know. I don't.
I also
think so,
can't.
But
I can't untwist my spine right now.
yeah, man. Diaz came back in that first round. Oh, he checked it.
I think I'd give that one to Nate personally.
Yeah, but what about them knockdowns that Tony got from catching the kicks?
That's true.
Striking him down. You know, wouldn't that count for? I think that might just give in Tony's favor. I think he did that a couple times in that first round.
Yeah, he did. He did get Nate on his ass.
Even though Nate started to come back towards the end of that first round,
it's close.
He might have done enough to just steal it.
Who you guys think got the first round? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, I might lean towards Tony.
I got Tony taking the first.
Yeah, 10-9 Tony. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he caught that one.
This stream is the only reason I'm so hyped by the Rocky win versus Usman. I've missed all the events since Tony versus Drew Bronx last year. Big up,
Holy
lads. Thank you
shit,
very
buddy.
much, Jack.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, man, we appreciate it, man.
That's good to hear. I like it.
Thank you
I
for
hope you
hanging
stick
with
around,
us.
man. I'm trying to get into soccer for the same reason. It's because Holland doesn't shut up about it.
Yeah, man, it's a fun spot, man. You know what I mean? We go mad on it still. Love the club too much. Way too much. Tale of 2 weeks says Diaz first round.
There you go.
Oh, man.
I thought I saw.
We've got a lot of new subscribers tonight, man. Thank you very much, people. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. All the new faces. Salute to all of you.
Tale of Two Wolves.
Nick bobbing and diving. And just about miss, you know what I mean? Just about duck them 2 elbows that Tony tried to put on him.
I hope we see a bit of ground game from these guys, because
Big uppercut there from Tony.
Nate's a Gracie boy, and Tony's bloody Eddie Bravo.
Ever Bravo, yeah. You know, that's why I asked who's gonna pull guard first.
Yeah. It's a good question. Yeah.
Because at some point I expected from, but these two, are they going to just stay standing because they know how good their jiu-jitsu is?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone knows that Eddie Bravo is better.
I just think Tony is, even though he's at 170, Tony will be able to hang with Nate, because Nate don't really got that one punch power knockout, you know what I mean?
Well, Nate's...
I could be saying that now, and Nate goes and does it. I make me look like a fucking right twat.
No, but you'd be right though. Like it would be a shocker if he did that. It's true.
Because we've seen all the people that, you know, Ferguson's been finished by, and
Nate's a volume striker though.
Yeah, those guys are carrying power.
If Nate knocks someone out, it's either the straight left or the right hook.
Oh, he just dropped Ferguson.
He's got a good lead right hook too.
I think is Ferguson bleeding on the top right of his eyebrow.
Over the eyebrow.
Yeah. Give this round could be.
Diaz is starting to land. He's closing that distance and he's starting to land.
Nate's in his flow right now. He's in the zone. When Ferguson starts shaking his head like that, man, I start to worry. Oh, slap. Okay.
Dude, if I had to pick that Tony would be the one split on the face first.
We were talking about Nate's scar tissue before the fight.
Right.
He's looked pretty tonight. No cut, no nothing. Not yet. Albeit we still got 5 rounds if they hang here. Ferguson winning second round, says Kerry Parker. Yeah, left eye for Ferguson. Oh, nice. Nice right hook there. I did not think it's going to be Tony
spitting the blood first.
Looking like what he does to people.
Bro, what a second round. Holy shit. I'm still trying to come to terms with the fact that I'm watching what I'm watching.
Yeah, it's so. I can't believe this is happening.
We ain't got Copman Tech today, man. I'm appalled. Copman Tate would have been all over this.
He's got 2 splits on that same eye.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got one just above the eyelid and one in the eyebrow. Yeah.
That looks bad, isn't it? Fuck it hell, yeah. Nate
Nate
really went to town. He really went to town on that. He picked that target nicely.
Jesus. Let's go, Tony. Let's go. It's Tony's round.
Get some proper 12 up in here. So let's
Yeah, get you some. Cheers, brother. Cheers, boys. Cheers to everyone watching. Appreciate you.
Boy 12, boy Rich Whiskey.
We're up to the second round. Let's go.
Tony needs to throw some sand, I reckon.
He needs to throw everything at it.
He needs to throw some sand.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Blind him up.
Dude, look at this side. Yeah. Jesus. Diaz is switching stances because of how beat up that lead leg is. There it is. Uh-oh. 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 Diaz's leg.
Yeah, his leg's swollen, isn't it? Can you see that shin? That right shin? Yeah, man, that looks bad. That hurt him. That hurt Diaz. He needs to go after that leg a lot more.
Did he just quit?
Go after it. No.
Did he just quit?
Oh, is he walking away? No?
No, he's back in.
He had enough?
He's back in. He's back in.
Did Ferguson just pull guard? I see what Kerry Parker saying here earlier on. Nate was just doing Nate things.
Lost.
That lead leg, man.
That leg is hurting him bad. Yeah, man. Ferguson's chewing up on that leg.
Oh, okay, never mind. I got a better stream.
Oh,
he caught Ferguson there.
oh, they're getting creative now. Oh, it's happening.
Oh,
it's happening now. They're getting real creative.
People that don't watch the Diaz brothers, man. Like, this is vintage Diaz shit.
It is vintage Diaz shit.
Vintage Diaz business. Go and take a rest on the cage, walk away, act like you don't want to fight, come back and do some crazy shit.
I know, I love it.
Like, people that don't really watch these guys, or you ain't seen enough of them. Vintage.
Bro, did you just see that sweat splatter off of Diaz's head from that elbow?
I know Kerry Parker, you saying it's comedy, but trust me, man. This go watch Nick Diaz. Go back and watch some of the old fights, man. You see what I'm talking about.
Mark Goddard's losing control of the octagon right now.
Look at him.
Man, that I can't help but think that cut on his shin has really split open.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad.
Oh, Nate's connecting nice. Tony goes in with the uppercut. Go on, Nate. Oh, you just caught it with a big body shot there. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, wow. Great kick to the body by Nate. Yeah. Wow.
Another kick to the body again. Oh, he's got Tony there.
Dude, Tony is still throwing that leg. Like, what the fuck?
Look at that. Vintage Nate business right there, man. You know what I mean? Take a breather, hold your knees.
Tony's painting the octagon red with his own blood for once.
Serious.
The only thing non-vintage is I haven't seen a Stockton slap yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
It's still young. Fight's still young.
oh, there's time for all of that.
But yeah, but the 1-2 isn't really there for Ferguson.
This is exactly the same kind of scorecard we saw with Jingliang earlier on. Nate's 55 to the head. He just got volume, man. He was working that volume hard. In terms of pressure fighting,
this is tense. This is tense. That's all he does.
Around. This is, yeah.
He's just showing you how much he isn't scared of you.
My wife just said this is comedic.
Yeah, this fight's fucking great. I love it. Oh, I want to see the cut on his shin.
Yeah, man, that looks bad though.
Is the cut man even addressing it?
There's so many cuts. I think he's trying to deal with the worst one, but that one on the shin is pretty bad. Again, this round is hard to call, man. All 3 rounds has been close.
I'm just so like my palms are sweating just watching this.
Babe, how do you have the round so far, Misha? How do you have the round so far?
I think that's taken it. I think, like you said earlier on, similar to how they called it to the lead fight, but
You think Nate's taking it?
Nate's just leaving it.
I'm finally
big combos there from Nate.
I'm close to where you guys are again, so
yeah.
Now I can actually speak. I didn't want to talk because I was so far behind.
Speak, brother. Speak. On the screen, they're showing 29-28 Nate, 30-27 Nate. I'll give 2 rounds to Nate. I think Tony definitely won the second round.
The fact that Tony is still throwing that leg just blows my mind.
That leg's fucked and he's still throwing it.
And the fact that Diaz is still standing on his lead leg is also insane.
Nick just got stung there. Another inside leg kick.
Good liver shot by Tony. That's something I want to see. I want to see Tony hit that fucking liver again.
Ooh.
This is crazy. Just about stepped in there, stepped into a jab. Oh, he's just rocked Tony. Nate's just rocked Tony. Tony's trying to get away from him. He rocked him with a combo. Can Tony survive this?
Diaz is teeing off on him.
3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Diaz is absolutely teeing off on him right now.
Big combos there from Nate. Got Tony on the cage.
It doesn't even look like either
I
of these
wonder.
guys have considered clinching.
I wonder if that Nate taking a breather move is on a computer game. He's got to be in it. I wonder if that move is on there.
It's it. That's over.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Oh, Nate taps. Tony taps. Tony taps.
Holy.
Tony taps. Oh my days.
Oh my
Tony
God.
taps on the guillotine. What a win for Nate. What a win for Nate, man. Wow.
And what a night for Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh my days. No, that was a hell of a performance there from Nate. He put in work. Like I said, people might think it's comedy. This is vintage Diaz, vintage Nate. All the shenanigans you've seen is all for a reason.
Right, he went out
Nate
on
been
top.
doing this for years, man. Nate been doing this for so long. Oh, look at that.
It's so deep. It is so deep. Wow.
Careless takedown, man. Oh my days. You can't leave your neck hanging around a submission artist like Nate. But they're both submission artists in their own right, you know.
Oh
He got
my!
him with the chin strap. He got him with the chin strap.
Yeah, man.
I believe it's it.
I'm so heartbroken right now.
Nate had to pose nice for the camera. You know what I mean? You had to do that Nate pose, man.
Yeah, the flag.
Oh my days, the vintage. Everything about that fight there is just vintage Diaz, man. We were saying it through the fight. You know what I mean? You just been a good night of finishes for real.
I'm so broken.
He's in a strong position.
Very.
He just finished Tony. He's in a strong position to talk to the UFC now about that, you know, about a new contract if he wants it.
You know, I am amazed Tony tapped. I really am.
I was surprised about that as well.
He won't tap to an inside heel hook or an armbar, but he'll tap to a choke.
He won't tap to an armbar extended beyond belief.
Yeah, that one was rough. Put behind the armpit, and then the inside heel hook was also was super
was
tight.
Crazy from Dariush. Yeah.
It was. I mean, I don't understand how those two didn't warrant the tap. Basically, go sleep. Go sleep. I'm kidding, but his decision.
You would expect him to go to sleep, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just I'm surprised. I believe you should tap. Right? Tap every time.
I'm for it as well.
Yeah, but I guess I'm just surprised he didn't. You know, he's a weirdo.
So what does Tony do now? I mean, it came from 155 because obviously he's had quite a run of losses at 155. It's gone to 170. Fighter on ranked fighter in Nate, albeit OG. A good fight for the fans. But where does Tony go now? What happens with Tony?
I really hope it's not the end. As much as it looks like it should be, selfishly, I don't want it to be the end.
He's hanging around to talk to Joe.
Nate's a real one.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta hear what he's saying here. I'm gonna put it on mute. Hold on, I need to hear what he's saying.
Man, I'm still struggling to accept what just happened.
Yeah, that would. I can't believe that was even sanctioned.
He's talking some good shit too. He says he's gonna go box. That's what he's saying. Ferg didn't have the gas tank. Yeah, I just don't think it's the same Ferg anymore. I just think it's not the same guy. He hasn't been the same guy since Justin Gaethje. Crazy part is that Diaz doesn't have a single cut on his face. Shout out to the Nick Diaz army, he says. Shout out to
Yeah, man.
Gracie family too.
Like, it's carried this organization on his back through. Yeah, he wants to go out there and make some big money out there. So you can't begrudge a man that's putting his body on the line the way they do.
Yeah, exactly.
To go out and get it if the bag's out there.
Don't do it, Tony. Don't do it, Tony.
Hold on. Go back.
I'm so hurt. Just...
My bad, my mic was muted. The only thing missing was Nate Diaz saying Hamzat's a bitch.
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
I was hoping he would say that. That would have been funny.
I mean, what a card there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a brilliant. It's been a good card, man.
We've seen everything. We saw everything.
Everything's been on display. What a night.
God damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We ended that one on I'm rather upset.
Okay, Tony's still here. He ain't put no gloves on the canvas. You know, he's not said he's leaving. He ain't said nothing like that. So, you know, we'll see what's next for Tony.
I'm already cringing at what Habib has to say about this.
Yeah. He's not on my level.
I tell you what, though.
I think they're getting signed up to do Ultimate Fighter, innit? I keep hearing rumbles about that. I keep hearing some rumors.
It's been for a minute now. I thought that had died off, but I tell you what, though.
It would be good.
Anderson Silva is gonna finish Jake Paul.
Yeah, I think so too.
But if he doesn't, Nate Diaz definitely will.
Diaz, I just think to get him to knock somebody out,
you can't put Nate Diaz to sleep. You can't do it.
Mm. Yeah, man. Nate and Ferg are absolute legends. Yeah, man. On that note, let's leave it on a happy place. Nate and Ferg being absolute legends.
Correct.
I mean, it's the right way to end this shit, man. You know what I mean? You give the right comment the right way. Yeah, it's been a good night of cards. Thank you very much for staying with us.
Thanks everyone that tuned in.
People went out, came back in. Everybody that's watching and play back.
Thanks, guys.
Salute to you. All the new faces, we see you. Thank you very much for supporting us. And yeah,
I would just like to say that I will most definitely be crying myself to sleep tonight for a few of these decisions. These outcomes, rather.
Serious. Yeah. We know how you feel. We know how you feel about Tony. So this is an emotional one.
It's painful right now.
Li Jingliang hurts me.
Yeah, that one, and even just Kevin Holland, like
the way
that motherfucker
ended up with a dislocation. So he probably would have been transported.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, thank you to everybody that stayed with us, man. You lot's been fucking fantastic, man. You know what I mean? Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, and shout out to all our B-dubs. You guys are awesome too, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry I was behind
company.
the whole time.
Nah, man, great company, man. You know what I mean?
It'll be the same when we finally meet up and roll, B-dubs. You'll be behind. Still good.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's the same. Also, when I meet your wife, I'll be behind her.
You man are getting mad now. On that note, people, hasta la vista. We're out. Peace.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click, like, and subscribe. Fuck yeah, dudes. If y'all don't do it, man, fucking catch the hands, bro.